Hi, welcome to LST. My name is Matt. Come inside and I'll show you what it's all about. Meet one of our receptionists, the very lovely Juliet. Now, she's not just someone friendly who greets visitors to the college, because reception is a hive of activity for signing up for events, paying phone bills, where messages are left, and also where you can buy your stamps. Before I came to LST, I'd been involved in business for quite a while. My last job was working for the Royal Bank of Scotland, where I was a business development manager. But I kind of had enough of that. I was really hungry for real study. I wanted to do some serious study at college. I'd always wanted to study theology. So I'd heard some really good things about LST from some friends that had been here. So I came to an open day here at LST and I really didn't want to leave. The community life is really fantastic here. There are people from all over the world. They come to study here, so we have many people from different backgrounds, and we're interdenominational here at LST. There's always something going on with the community of the college and so much to get involved with. So, you get to meet some great people of all ages with many different stories to tell and lifestyles to share. Obviously the core of the studies here at LST are the lectures, and every lecturer has his or her distinctive style. What I love is the opportunity to learn from some of the leading thinkers in their fields. And the lectures range from the more traditional style to seminar style lectures, but no matter what style the lectures are, they're always mind-blowing. You never, or very rarely, leave a lecture without taking something with you. The lecturers also have an open door policy here at LST, so we can drop by their office any time to chat through aspects of the subjects that we're learning. So to find out more about lectures, you'll have to come and listen to one, or even a whole afternoon of them on an open day, or Inquirer's Day.
Got very good marks and she now needs to do intermediary studies.
Okay, the main chapel service on Tuesday mornings is one of the highlights of the week. Worship is led mostly by the students here on the Theology, Music and Worship course, and it's been a real blessing to be able to witness and be a part of seeing our worship leaders and musicians grow more and more as they're here. I've frequently been challenged by many nationally renowned guest speakers that we've had come here. Chris Kandaya, Steve Gawk-Roger, Lyndon Bowering, just some of the names who have come to speak in our chapel each week. So you can see, our weekly chapel services are certainly one of the many highlights of being here at LST. This is the Guthrie building. It's the home for the Centre of Islamic Studies and the Postgraduate Research. It's a centre that's responsible for developing academic programmes in Islamic studies. It sets up events and provides resources to help equip local churches in their Christian-Muslim relations. This is where the postgraduates hang out. The level of intensity of study in there is so high that not even I'm allowed in. You're probably going to have to buy plenty of books during your time here at LST, so it's a good thing that the bookshop often has discounts for the books that we need. Phil, the bookshop manager, has a blog writing about all things related to Christian literature. He keeps us up to date, informed of good deals and the purchases that we're going to need to make. Okay, we're in the library. Now, unless you buy every book on the reading list, this is a place you'll have to become very familiar with pretty soon. This is the best stocked seminary library in the country, with all the resources you need for most assignments. Okay, so here we are. We're in the dining room, food and fellowship. It's a time to recharge physical batteries and catch up with your friends. Apart from normal meals, the kitchen offers a salad bar at lunch, a vegetarian option, as well as catering for any other dietary needs that you may have. Okay, moving on to student accommodation. Around 100 students live on campus. We mostly have single rooms for these guys, but some share. The rooms are equipped with their own sinks, but before I get onto that, let me introduce you to a good friend of mine, Annalise. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi there. Can you tell us a bit about your room and the block where you live in?
Sure, yeah. I've got a very decent sized room, very comfortable in it. Got my own sink, internet connection, phone, and on our corridor we've got a kitchen, showers, toilets.
So what's it like, the community here?
I really like the fact that we're such a close-knit community and there aren't a great number of people here. So everyone's always very aware of each other and always very concerned. It means that any free moment you have is always a lot of fun. A great thing about living on site is there's so much that contributes towards if spirituality or aids you in that area in terms of just prompting your spiritual life and yeah, as I say, aiding it and just encouraging you to develop it, but not in a coerced way. So yeah, there's never a dull moment at SC, which is great.
You won't want to spend all of your time indoors. For those of you who like getting outside, you can walk around the college grounds, and you can even sit under these trees and get lost for a while, taking a break from all the busyness. For you sports fans out there, you can play basketball, you can play tennis, and obviously you can play football. There are weekly afternoon games, and people have even been known to throw a frisbee or two around out here. The various matches that we have against other colleges, we obviously like to win. Another social focus for the college is the student centre. There are further sports facilities downstairs. We've got a gym and pool and table tennis tables. Upstairs we have 2 lounges, and they are places to chat with friends. You can grab a cup of coffee between lectures, and you can also watch TV. This is also where we have international nights like guest talks, coffee and muffin events, and also weekly film showings take place here as well, so it's all rather fun. Well, that's me done. But you can find out more about LSD by continuing around the website. Even better though, why don't you come visit us, find out for yourself.